The other day, someone asked me, why are you a bass player? Why didn't you play guitar? Why didn't you play drums? Why didn't you play something that, you know, gets you all the girls? And what's up with bass playing? And first of all, I told this person, I love playing bass, and I do play guitar, and I do play drums, and I play keyboards. You know, I play many things. I do, you know, blah. That's not the point. Also, this person didn't know that I've been playing bass for 10 years, and I'm a music director as well, and I've been doing so many stuff in the music scene. So, you know, they didn't know. They're not as educated, but that's fine. And I was like, well, why do you ask me this? And they said, guitar players get all the girls. What do bass players get? And I answered, bass players get the best check. And they were like, okay, and they walked away. And I was like, what the hell? This freaking nose-picking, ugly freaking kid can't comb his hair, smells like freaking crap, doesn't wipe his ass right. Why is he asking me this question? So I went to Google, and I'm like, let me Google some of these most frequently asked questions to a bass player, or frequently asked questions about bass playing or a bass player. And I'm gonna read them, and we're gonna have fun. What's up, everybody? My name is Leo. I'm a touring bass player. I'm a touring musician. I'm a music director. I've been doing this for many, many years. And y'all, honestly, thank you for joining me here on the YouTube channel. I'm also a videographer and cinematographer, and I'm happy that you are here. Love you. I was a little mad about that little kid though, but it's okay. He's gonna learn. All right, shall we? And this is the first, this is the most asked. And look, I have all the questions right here. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm not making all this up. First question, it says, people, this is what people ask. Do bassists get laid? Number one, yes, we do. But I choose not to get laid because, you know, I don't believe in all that stuff. But I do have friends that are bass players. And let me tell you, they're probably the most attractive person in that band. I am the most attractive person in my band. But then again, I'm competing with Casper. You know who Casper is? Yeah, that's Casper. Freaking sexy 6'4" German stud. Love that guy. Are bassists in demand? Yes, we are. We're always in demand. I have to say no to gigs or work because I'm always overbooked, and sometimes it sucks, but I have to sometimes cancel things or postpone things or move things that are personal because there's so much work that's coming in and flowing, and I feel #blessed because I'm always on demand. I'm always working. I'm always traveling, touring, doing this and that. How do I become a better bass player? You practice, learn your scales, learn your circle of fourths, learn your circle of fifths. Also know how to play different styles, different genres. Don't be lazy. Don't just listen to the one thing you like. If you love slap, don't slap. Nobody really cares about slap. JK, slap is awesome. But just practice, guys. Practice, practice, practice. Why do bass players get no respect? See, this was a dumb one because number one is that you can't have a good band without a good bassist. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. Think of your favorite band. Think about who their bass player is. That person probably moved and wrote and did all the work. Not really, but the bass player is mostly always the one that brings the foundation, that brings like the pocket, the groove, the funk, the rhythm. It really brings the heartbeat of the band. Are bassists failed guitarists? No, I don't think so. I play guitar, but I don't think I'm a failed guitarist. I'm a bassist. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, why? I mean, are guitar players failed bassists? It doesn't make sense. Is bass playing attractive? I think that's subjective. Is that really important? No, because as a bass player, when I'm touring, as long as I get paid and I have fun and nobody's treating me like a piece of crap or a piece of meat or trash, I really don't care if I'm attractive or not. I always tend to look good, dress good. I always tend to cut my hair, shave my beard. You know, I work out, try to stay in shape because I'm most of the time I'm the oldest one in the band. That's what happens when you've been doing this for a long time. I'm the music director, so honestly, I always try to stay in shape and all that stuff, but I do think I'm attractive. Are there more bassists or guitarists? Honestly, there's more guitarists. Like, everybody wants to be a guitar player. Everybody wants to play guitar. Everybody and their moms wants to be the spot and front and center, and they want to rock, you know, be the next Jimmy Page, the Jimi Hendrix. They want to be the next John Frusciante, the next Slash, and all that stuff. And there's 100 people competing for one gig. Compared to a bass player, you're almost begging for somebody to play bass because you don't have a bassist. So no, there's not more bass players than guitarists. There's more guitar players for sure. Is Paul McCartney better at bass or guitar? Paul McCartney is a king in songwriting, and that's it. He plays keys, he plays guitar, he plays bass, he writes, he composes. He's a god. Is bass fun to play alone? Yes, I have fun playing the bass on my own. I mean, I play chords, I play extended chords, I play slap, I play tapping, I write grooves, I write riffs, I put a drum track and I'm playing over the drum track. So yes, it is fun to play alone. Is bass easier than guitar? You know, there's this misconception that guitar playing is hard, and it is. but so is bass playing. Every instrument has a challenge. It's not about which one's harder. It's like they're all gonna be challenging. So y'all better sit down and practice. That's the most important thing. Nothing will come easy to you unless you're like a Jimi Hendrix or you sell your soul to the devil. Then yeah, then you'll be the best. How long should I practice bass each day? Practice, I don't know. I used to practice 5 to 7 hours a day when I was going to music school. I was sitting in the library and practice freaking hours and hours and hours. I'll get home late, wake up, practice some more, go to school, do all my reading, my writing, transcribing, all my ear training, harmony theory, all that stuff. Go back to the library, practice from 5 to maybe midnight, go home. Like I said, like it's like, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want to be? Because I just didn't want to be a bass player. I also wanted to be a composer. I wanted to be an arranger. You know, I had to take arranging classes. I had to take classes that had to do with melodies and 3-part harmonies and all that stuff. So if you want to be just a bass player, great, but I always wanted to be more than that. So 7 hours. Why is bass so important? Because it carries the pocket, it carries the groove, it speaks volume, it's pretty heavy. In the concert, when the bass drops, everybody goes wild. Why? Because the bass dropped. It's a freaking phenomenal. Are female bassists attractive? I love me some female bass players. Why do girls always play bass? This is more of a stupid question. I don't think girls always play bass. Girls can play whatever the hell they want. I went to a school where there was girl bassists, and that was cool. That was, you know, all right, you do you. But there was also a school where there was girl guitar players, girl drummers, girl singers, girl keyboardists, and all this stuff. So honestly, the gender does not matter, dude. Is playing the bass boring? No, it's not boring. For sure as hell it's not boring. Why is the bass so fun? Because it is. Do basses use chords? Yes. Who gets more girls in the band? That's not a bass playing question. The lead vocalist. According to Google, the lead vocalist gets all the girls of the band. How do you slap bass? Use your thumb to strike the note. Use either your index finger or your middle finger to pluck and go to and then there's triplets and all that stuff, and that's some Victor Wooten stuff. How easy is it to get laid when you're famous? Okay, this is we lost the motive, the concept of this video. Kevin Bacon quotes, it's easy to get laid when you're rich and famous. When you're broke and unknown, it takes skills. I guess I'm a skillful person because I'm not rich or famous, nor am I getting laid. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video right there. I hope you had fun with this video. Actually, I had so much fun filming it, reading some of these questions. Probably a lot of these questions didn't make the final cut, but if you want more of these funny bass player, musician stuff, let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit the notification button. I'm in Utah right now. I will be doing a lot of music stuff here. Revival USA is coming. I'm doing another gig in Colorado. I'm also doing another gig in LA. So just go to my IG, follow me on my Instagram down below, and then you know, let's have fun, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, okay? Love you. I don't know why I said that again. It is really hot in Utah right now, so everybody that didn't warn me about how hot Utah is, I really don't like you right now. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye!